Hi guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. So fans believe that Nicki Minaj is teasing a Nicki Minaj collaboration. She posted this picture yesterday, okay? And a lot of fans are speculating that she could be teasing some album collaborations. Now, me personally, this is like the third or fourth time, Nicki this year has posted Queen Bee, very subliminally with no words, just pictures. She also commented on Queen Bee's latest Instagram post saying, "Oh yes, ma'am." So to me, she is sending a message that a collaboration between Queen Bee and her is coming. Now, moving on to the Queen of Surgery, Nicki ends up shading Cardi B, allegedly, because Cardi B goes on a jealous rant and rage about Nicki Minaj on Twitter Spaces, okay? And talks about her PR stunt that she's planning to do.
Gonna take me to another blessing. I'm not like you bitches. I'm not ugly. I'm not washed. I'm not in my 40s. I'm a young, turned up.
Nicki responded by liking a tweet saying that rappers were using payola and hiring ghostwriters and going against Nicki, who paved the way. So Cardi B fans are saying that she's calling, Nicki Minaj washed and old and 40. And here's the thing, being 40 and looking like Nicki Minaj is a blessing, okay? Nicki Minaj is still on the charts. She just bought a $20 million home. She has 15 years in the game. You're the one that has to change your face every other month to try to compete with off-the-cheat side chicks and hasn't released an album in 7 years. You're the definition of washed and botched, okay? Let's be very clear, Criminal B. You are washed and botched. You can't release a solo hit by yourself because you're scared to flop. That's the definition of washed, okay? You might as well be Lil' Kim's protege. You stupid hoe. So I know this hoe ain't talking. You was just saying how you was high off the anesthesia. So what are you talking about? Nobody's more washed than you. Then she basically goes on another rant talking about how she can get a better man.
When I don't be outside like that, so when I do be outside and these ball players and these rappers and they see me, their voices start trembling like, hi Cardi, like they be nervous. Bitch, you don't got that. I got that. So every single time y'all trying to bring turmoil to my marriage, I'm just letting y'all know what's gonna happen next. Well, we're gonna get a divorce. People are gonna be mad nosy, mad happy. I'm gonna make an album. People are gonna want to hear the album because of it. Another rich nigga gonna cuff me. And what? Like what? Like what it be the point that y'all be trying to what do y'all be trying to accomplish when y'all be bringing my nigga up? Like, what is it?
First of all, nobody is going to cuff you that's bigger than Off the Cheat. Champagne Thickums, Clown Ye, none of them are going to cuff you. They're going to smash and then kick you to the curb, okay? The little TJs, the 5-year foreigns, they might cuff you, but they still going to cheat on you, okay? Nobody's going to stay with a woman that they don't even know what she going to look like when they come home, okay? Because your face changes every night and day. Please. You are not that girl. But all honesty, I think that this is a PR stunt, okay? And Off the Cheat was in Tasha K's comments. And I think that this is all a PR stunt to help her next single, okay? So people will tune in because nobody's really checking for Cardi B and they're trying to use Nicki Minaj, okay? I find it very odd that she was shading Nicki when Nicki has been quiet. You can't respond in the record. What happened to responding to Red Ruby the Sleaze? You didn't have no smoke, but you gonna go on Twitter Space and throw shade. Like, ho, sit the F down. Nobody is scared of changing faces. Okay, go write a rap. Moving on to Doja Cat. So, Doja Cat's stylist, Brett, he teased Doja Cat's possible next single. He posted Paint the Town Red. Then he adds Doja Cat and says world domination. So let me know how you guys feel about that. It seems as though the theme for Doja Cat's next era is definitely going to be red. Okay? She's in her Red Ruby the Sleaze era. And if you guys remember her alter ego, Scarlet, she puts like the red raindrops, every time, she mentions Scarlet. So the theme I'm definitely getting is possibly, her Red Ruby the Sleaze era. Only Doja Cat's more dark. A lot of symbolisms. So we're going to have to see how people take this new Doja Cat. Because I feel like it's gotten a lot of mixed reactions. I feel like Planet Her, that era was a little bit more fun. This era, Doja Cat is more serious because she's trying to prove to y'all that she's a real rapper. I always thought Doja Cat was a rapper. I never thought differently, okay? I just feel like, is she 100% lyrical to like a Nicki Minaj? No. And even with attention, I don't feel like she's on the level of lyricalness to a Nicki Minaj. But I do feel like she can rap. Moving on to Megan Thee Stallion. Allegedly, Megan has filmed a music video for her comeback single. Okay? Let me know in the comments what y'all think Megan Thee Stallion is going to do when she comes back and release music. Is she going to go top 10? Is she going to go top 20? Or is she going to go top 30? Okay? If she come back with Cardi B, I think that they can go top 10. Okay, because, they got another song in a stash. If she come back with a solo record, I think she can go top 20. Okay? Top 5, I don't know about that. Okay? The only reason why I'm saying that is because Megan Thee Stallion, she has a mixture of other people's fan bases. Like, she still has some of the Barbs as fans. They don't want to admit it. I do feel like some of the Barbs still support Megan. She still got, like the Cardi B fan base, even though they barely support Cardi B. But I still think that she can come back, and get like a top 20 hit. Moving on to Scratch Off. So, Lottery Ticket will be on the new season of Grownish. She will be playing Diggy Simmons' love interest on Grownish. So, she's getting more into her acting bag. And I think Scratch Off is going to try to fully transition into acting because, we already know that Scratch Off, despite, social media, really ain't that girl in rap. Even with Low Energy, she only did 22,000 first week, okay, for her last album. That's really, really bad. That's Plastic Cups, and so I feel like if she drop another album, which, is Doja's Time to Shine on RCA the Colorist label, she might do 30,000 first week. She's not that girl when we're talking about sales, okay? That's why she needed Cardi B to chart. Put It in the Trash was flopping until, Cardi B hopped on the song. And even now it's dwindling down the charts, okay? It has not been, really that stable. But, it's still charting. So, with that being said, let me know, how do you guys feel about Scratch Off moving into acting? I can see Scratch Off retiring in the next 5 years from music. Now, congratulations to Chloe and Holly. They were honored with the Innovators of the Year Award at the Cultural Creator Innovators and Leaders Awards. Now, the definition of an innovator is a person who introduces new methods, ideas, or products, okay? Now, I was thinking to myself, because I love Chloe and Holly, but how are they innovators, okay? They haven't done anything new. Well, Holly may have done something new because she is the first Black mermaid on Disney, okay? So, she did something new, but what has Chloe done that's new? Okay, Twerk It and Poom Poom Shorts ain't new. No shade. So I'm confused as to how they got this award. But congratulations. I just have questions. I'm not hating because, the award doesn't really match what it stands for. Okay? Maybe it's the Queen Bee's cosign, them being, signed to Queen Bee. That's why they got it. Holly is the first black, mermaid. But Chloe hasn't done anything that's new. Okay, so I'm very confused. Getting smashed into pieces on TV ain't new. I'm very confused about that. But, congratulations. Moving on to Keyshia Cole. Now, she shows Queen Bee and Solange love after Solange posted, clips of her and Queen Bee for her birthday. And one of the clips, she was singing to Keyshia Cole. Now, if you don't know, Keyshia Cole and Queen Bee used to have beef. Well, Keyshia Cole was beefing with Queen Bee. Queen Bee was paying her dust. Keyshia Cole had a problem with Queen Bee because Queen Bee put out my favorite song, Bow Down. Okay, my favorite song by Queen Bee. A classic in my opinion. And Keyshia Cole felt like it was disrespectful. She said, first, women need to stick together. Now it's bow down, B words, but it's all G. Chicks stay shooting they shit. Okay, that's what she said. And allegedly, it got back to Queen Bee. And as we know, Keyshia Cole's career has been in the toilet. No shade, it just has. She don't really sell like that. Nobody's buying her music as of right now. No shade. And so I just kind of find it a little bit fake because Keyshia Cole, you was shading Queen Bee, okay, all these years because of a Bow Down record, which Queen Bee didn't even name drop, okay? She was just letting y'all know that she's that girl. She's that top R&B girl, okay? No shade. And so y'all was in y'all feelings and y'all felt offended, but now because she's singing your song, oh, it's all good, I love this. Keyshia Cole needs to sit the fuck down. In my opinion, I feel like Keyshia Cole low-key clout chasing. Okay, you always wanted that Queen Bee cosign. That's why she was telling y'all to bow down. See, Queen Bee doesn't look for cosigns from other artists. Other artists look from cosigns from Queen Bee. That's how you know you that bitch. Okay? So, in all actuality, I feel like the record was justified, and I don't understand why Keyshia Cole was upset. But now she happy because she got that Queen Bee cosign. Exactly. Bow down. But anyway, I got some hot tea on Patreon. You guys can check out. Link will be in the description. And I hope you guys have a really great day. Bye-bye.